here, and it's time to create your summer oasis. Interior designer Helen Austen is here to share 5 easy tips for bringing the joy of summer into your home. Helen, welcome. Now, when we're doing this, where do we begin?
Okay, we want to start with your traditional summer decor. Think of your Airbnb that you visit on the beach, and it's just like beach themed everywhere. You know, you got shells, you have like the word beach, and it's just too much, right?
It's very on theme.
Right? We want to prevent that. We don't want it to be a theme. So if you feel like there's jazz hands going on in your house, you've done too much.
No jazz hands.
So we want to treat it like you do seasonings in food. So when we salt things, we just lightly salt, right? We don't add a whole cup.
Right.
So we want to lightly kind of sprinkle things throughout your house that have a nod to a season or a theme. A great way of doing that is actually to use pictures from summer and then put them into those frames. And what you can do is just have multiple pictures behind the picture in the frame. So you can just transition them throughout the season.
Oh my gosh.
This is a coffee table book about travel. Sometimes people think of summer and travel. So you can switch out your coffee table books to kind of fit a summer theme.
And then how do we lighten up our spaces? Is that the colors?
I mean, I'm all about colors. So you're never going to see me not about color.
I love it.
Really, it's about the thickness of fabric. So I love having throw blankets everywhere, no matter what time of year, because you know sometimes the air conditioning is a little much. So this is a really good time to switch out. This is a new kind of blanket that I've been seeing more of. They call them gauze blankets. They're really thin. I don't really like the name, but they're super thin and just kind of perfect for summer. So put away all those heavy blankets and transition to something so much lighter. I would still keep color. Color is always, I think, a great option. And then you can also switch out like your towels in your kitchen. Just little ways. Once again, these little moments where you're kind of making things lighter and brighter.
Okay, love that. And then again, this is just so soft. You almost like bounce off of it. How do we engage all of our senses during the summer?
All right, so then transition all of your scents. So I've been really starting to enjoy more of these diffusers that have reeds in them because then you aren't like lighting something on fire or heating something, and they're just an easy way. They last a couple months, and you just open that, you put the reeds in them, and it actually is pretty effective when it comes to offering a nice subtle scent.
Okay, love that. And then last but certainly not least, can we bring outdoors inside?
Absolutely, and always, every time of the year, live plants. I'm always going to suggest first and foremost. This is fun. I actually got this at a local grocery store, and you know, if it doesn't live, I would say don't pain yourself with it. But they're fun. Add real plants, but if you can't, I will tell you, artificial plants that are the succulent version, and even this one over here, if they're more of the tropical, warmer weather faux plants, they tend to look more real. Feel free, if you don't think you can keep a live plant, then it's okay. Go ahead and do a faux one as well. You know, we can also bring the inside out.
We did outdoors in with the plant.
We're reversing it.
And then inside out.
But don't be afraid to put pillows outside.
Okay.
So this is actually a performance fabric. I don't know if you can see how soft this is. So you know, like some outdoor pillows have like they feel rough and they're kind of like plasticky. No, this is like a real, performance fabrics have come so far, but I will tell you, you do need to probably bring them in occasionally. You don't want them in inclement weather. They won't last long. It doesn't mean they're like weatherproof. There's no such thing as weatherproof really anything. But add pillows and then add throws outside, and you're going to bring this really nice element outside because now we can be outside.
Okay, I love all of this. Amazing tips. That's 5 takeaways for this summer. Thank you so much, Helen. Contact Helen Austen today for your next design project. Visit her website, helenausten.com. Remember, that's Austen with an E-N. You can schedule your complimentary Discover call today.